Good afternoon, Ralph E. Hartman here again. I thought I was finished a little while ago, but now I'm on the northbound lane, getting ready to head back towards Sarasota. I just wanted to elaborate and say that pertaining to what I had said in the previous message, that after moving away from Osprey, I did live temporarily in the base housing of the nuclear submarine base in Charleston, but I wasn't still in the Navy back then. I was invited there by my sister, so where I lived for about I guess it was about 3 months, and I worked briefly there in a place on Market Street, a place called the Chapel Marketplace, and but I didn't like it very much. So even though I was saving money, my car was almost being repossessed. I got caught up on payments, but I ended up walking off the job of the place. And unfortunately, my car got towed away probably a couple of days later. Oh well. So then, soon after that, I ended up back here in Florida in Sebring and Avon Park area, where I ended up selling cars for working for Ford Mercury. But that's a different reference. Well, anyway, I just wanted to mention that pertaining to the noisy disruption that I continue to report against, this is always just for there being peace instead, for our nation continuing, for people continuing to be safe. Sometimes at night the disruption is very loud, and they are corrupt, and they like to say Armageddon kind of threats. People just don't like that, But I don't know. I don't know if they say it overtly for others to hear or not. But where I am, because of mostly the egotism of Bowering and other associates, the former White House guard over in Sebring named Ashuto, and the old stepfather, is that they're very insistent, and because they're partly of official, that nothing is ever done about them. But I am hoping that this campaign is making some progress against them instead. The former stepfather, for example, like I say, I was temporarily in Charleston for a few months back in 1983. And in 1984, Bill Love, the former stepfather, who used to be in the Navy, he was a Navy pilot back during World War II. But unfortunately, since then, he had a slogan of saying that the carriers were obsolete and that the future was going to be U-boats. So anyway, he ended up visiting Charleston in 1984, a year after myself. Kind of followed me around, actually, in other ways. And but he had an invitation to one of the submarines, the USS Grayling, guest of brother-in-law by the name of Wilcoxon, who worked as a nuclear power operator. Anyway, I've detailed this subject in other messages before, but the continuity is to mention that after the time in Charleston, years after, that the former stepfather was wanting to allege being with a secret kind of a nuclear submarine conspiracy. So anyway, hopefully those matters are resolved. This hoping that there is peace and sensible peace, and that the guys that like to tout corrupt the kind of Armageddon threats, that there will be a good continuation instead. And I still believe that this campaign that I could be a good representative. And there's a lot of matters that will become better known, and always on behalf of the people's safety. Thanks. Have a good day.